Hi guys, and welcome to Voodoo Moto. I'm Liz and this is
Jose all day.
So today we are going to talk about some progress that I have made and also some things that to some I feel a little bit uncomfortable to talk about, but anyways, it is about the accident. So it's been about 5 months. In a few days it will be exactly 5 months since the accident. So the impact was on my left side. So we're kind of focused a lot on the wrist area, but there were other parts that, and progress is slow, but it is progress.
But it is great.
Yes, so I am maybe 80%, so not 100% yet, but I am eager to ride. So what I wanted to kind of show you too is I'm still not able to make a full grip. I don't know if you can
Full
see that.
fist, yeah, you
Full
can't
fist,
close
so-
it.
But I have been practicing, and of course, physical therapy helps. But the thing is, I don't know if my fist will ever fully close, but I can fully squeeze the actual clutch, which I was not able to do before. I wasn't even able to move.
And as a rider, everybody knows that you have to be able to have your hand around the bar. You got to be able
Yes.
to squeeze the bar to hold on and put weight on that wrist. So that is the progress that we're still working at, but we're really close. We're really
Yes.
close. A lot more
So,
than what it has
and
been.
also I have lost a lot of muscle mass in
Look at
that
that skinny
area.
arm.
So, this arm is like pretty good. This arm, not so much. So that, but I'm also recovering. And you know what the funny part is? Not a funny, but kind of ironic part is when you go back to the gym, you haven't been in a while, and then the weight that you used to do, you can't do no more. And funny part about that is like half of my body can, but the other half cannot.
So you're compensating.
Yes.
You are compensating with the one that's still strong.
Yes. So, and another thing is it's Florida. It's June, mid of June. It's hot. And when I went down on this bike on the left side, actually I had a long boot on. There is still an imprint here, and it's still sore. 5 months later, it's still sore. So I want to go back riding. So my 80% of me wants to go back riding. And I think
No, I think 100% of you wants to, but your 80% is your physical
my
body.
physical ability, let's put
Yeah.
it that way. So I think the big test really will be leaning on the bike. So this is a sports bike. It's actually putting a lot of weight from my shoulders down. And then, of course, clutch, clutch control is
You
it's
do
very
have
important.
you have the quick shifter.
Yes,
But
I do.
you still have to start out in first gear, and you're gonna have to pull that clutch in to get going.
So these are things that, some of you might also thinking, what's a big deal? The big deal is getting back on a bike. So that is there's times where I just think about and replay it in my head. What did I do wrong? What could have I done? How come I could have done something different? And the more I analyze it, the more no answer I have.
It is
right?
what it is. Yes. What happened
So-
was what happened.
Some of you that might be riders for a long time and some of you that have been down, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the mental aspect of it. So it's difficult. I want to ride. Don't take me wrong. Like I think the bike.
That's the passion. You want
That's
to
the
ride.
passion.
Yes.
Yeah, the bike did so many things, so many positive things to me that really helped me emotionally, deal with a lot of trauma. But this is different. This is different because now I don't want to say I'm scared, but
there is apprehensive. I would have to
yes,
say maybe.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But the passion's gonna overcome that, and you're gonna get back on the bike and just ride like it never happened.
Yes. I hope so.
Well, yeah.
But I got a new helmet. I have
New gloves.
new gloves. My new helmet is actually a Rai helmet, which I'm very excited about.
That is a great helmet. That's a good looking helmet.
Yes, it's a good looking helmet,
Yes,
right?
very, yes.
I like it.
It's
It has
AGV or HJC. No, what is it?
No, it's
No. What is the Rossi helmets? Those are good helmets.
yes, AGVs.
AGVs, yes, those are good
I have-
helmets.
yes.
But the Arai looks really good.
Yeah, and I like the way it fits too. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I still have my leather pants, so let's see how sweaty I will get.
You're gonna get sweaty. It's Florida.
But that's how I ride. I ride full gear because a friend of mine said something some time ago, and she said, you know, dress for the slide, not for the ride.
This is very true.
Yes, and
Yes.
this is so true. So, and I live by that. So you will not catch me riding with no shirt, with no, how do you say, with no jacket.
No
Let's put it
jacket,
that
no
way.
helmet,
Yes.
sandals. You know,
Yeah. So you
see
will not
people
see
riding
me
like that all the time. It's comfortable,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
sketchy.
So this brings me to, before I take out the bike, there is a little wrinkle.
Yes, there's a little wrinkle that I seen after the accident. Didn't take much concern about it, didn't think about it, but I knew it was there. So there's a wrinkle in the clip-on, and what it is, this is the side that Liz went down on, and so the wrinkle is from the clip-on being bent in a little bit, not stretched. Stretch would have probably created a gap and like for it to break. Well, this is a wrinkle where the aluminum got pushed in together. So I took it for a shakedown, just to see how it rides, you know, and plus also it's a great bike and I wanted to ride it. But I took it to see how it was riding and to you know, feel the bike. So with that, you can feel the clip-on being pushed in a little bit. And so we're gonna replace that. Went on eBay, got a single clip-on instead of two, because we don't need two, just got one. eBay is great for having cheap parts or inexpensive parts. Not cheap because it is a Ducati part. So we're gonna replace that, the clip-on. We're gonna replace the levers, and we're gonna put lever protectors through Bonamici.
Bonamici, that's right.
Bonamici, which are great. It's great. It's great forged pieces, which is really good. So we're gonna do that today. We are going to put some parts on the bike to make it even more spectacular than Voodoo Girl already is, because that is the name of this bike, Voodoo Girl.
Yes, that's true. So, and you heard what he said, we are going to. So I'm also gonna wrench on this the best I can.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
So let's see what we can do. So let's get after it.
Okay, these are the Bonamici parts that we are putting on Voodoo Girl. They are CNC machined. These parts are great. They're using SBK. They're using all type of professional racing. They're fabricated in Italy, which is great because it's an Italian bike, Ducati. So why not get some Italian parts to put on it?
And we did get them through the Motovation.
Yes, through Motovation, which has a lot of great parts for the Ducatis, the Suzukis, for all kinds of bikes.
Yes.
But these are the beautiful
So I am so
CNC
excited.
machine.
Show me that. Oh wow.
Brilliant. Ribbed. It's got a little bit of ribbing to it.
Nice. So we are complete, and I gotta tell you, this was pretty fast.
It was quick. Well, through the
Yeah.
magic of editing, it's even faster.
So I don't know if you can see this. I really tried to take a shot, but look how bent it was. You can see it right
Or
here.
still is.
Or still is, sorry. Yes. So this was actually easy.
It's fairly simple.
Very simple, right?
Yeah, it's not
like the
rocket
exhaust.
scientist.
The
Yes.
exhaust was a...
Taking all kinds of parts
Yes.
apart to get to the part to put it on. No,
Yeah.
these are just replacing parts.
Yeah.
To upgraded CNC parts.
I actually am excited. I ain't gonna lie.
She's 100%. This is ready. It's 100%. It is ready to be ridden by you.
So,
Because I've already ridden it.
okay, so what I'm gonna do is I will, and I hope you guys are watching it. I will get ready. I will put my gear on, and I will try to get out there.
Yes, you're going to try. It's just a matter of your wrist being able to handle the weight of your body, your upper body.
Yes.
Because it's
Yes.
not, the weight, when you ride these sports bike, the weight is on your shoulders and on your wrist. Unlike a cruiser or whatever, where all your weight is on your spine. So, I mean,
Yes.
I'd rather have weight on my shoulders than on my back. But to each his own.
Yeah.
Not hating on nobody.
But another thing I want to mention about these levers that I have noticed. So they're actually, when I sat on the bike just to kind of test it, I feel more comfortable with these. They're shorter than the original. The originals were Brimbos that came on the bike. So I do love
And they were
guards.
cast. These are, I think these
Yeah,
are about
these
an inch shorter.
Yeah, about an inch shorter, but they do feel, I want to say, more natural to squeeze. Like I like it better. I feel more comfortable. The other one I really had to squeeze. Like this, I can feel.
And we adjusted it to her fingers, so
Yes, so to my
that
length.
has a lot to do with it.
And I don't know if any of you guys do this, but it's so funny because on the clutch, I don't know if you do this too, right?
Exactly.
On the clutch, I squeeze with all 4 fingers. But on the brake, I only use 2.
Let me think about that. I know I do the brake for two. I did.
Always
Definitely,
them-
yes,
yes.
for sure that. I don't know about the clutch.
So guys, comment below. Maybe you never even thought about it.
Yep, never thought about it.
But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us.
Stay tuned for the
And
ride.
yeah, stay tuned for the ride. So fingers crossed.